Alright, I think we are just about ready to go. Oh. Actually, I don't have everything set up correctly. But maybe it doesn't matter. It's probably fine. It's fine. Yes! It worked this time! Okay. Okay. How much does it matter? Probably not. It's fine. We'll just go with it. Let's go. It's time to finish this. Put it to bed. Tell it a nursery rhyme. Episode 4. Hey, look at that. It's that bastard.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
Too much.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I've been shot! Hey, you better pay me back for that, bub.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship.
Ugh,
to have with you
God,
guys.
the broken
Really.
bone.
Let
That's
me-
awful.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Alrighty.
See you around.
That's a hell of a
Hollow-point
nightmare.
bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Hollow point? Damn.
He'll be
Bitch.
okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Balls.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Ah,
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
howdy.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Well, I aim to challenge.
Please,
God,
Bigby, don't
stop
move
moving
it.
the arm.
Doctor.
Jesus.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Or he can just fucking wait. God damn, don't do it. Ugh.
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do.
I wondered how long it would take you before you found that one. I just added it like an hour ago.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Trying to
Yes,
catch a
but it's
murderer?
not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow.
That is a hilarious
I'll be
part
okay.
of the show.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Missed opportunity to whip the arm and slap someone. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. No,
Hey, Doc,
thank you.
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah, Colin.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin,
Wubba lubba dub dub!
shut the hell
Wubba
up,
lubba
will
dub
ya?
dub.
Yes, that would be helpful.
There were surprisingly few good Rick and Morty ones.
All done.
I was a little disappointed.
Great.
I think it was just those two that I added. Might be
This
one more.
isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Jeez, I wonder what's gonna happen in the last chapter.
Miss White. You'll be
I'm
fine
sure
for
I
the
won't take a
library,
silver
if
round
you
to
can
the
figure out
heart.
what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Yeah, who else is
I
gonna
know,
fucking take
but
everybody
please,
down?
Don't give him an
Jesus.
excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Oh, this guy cares about me.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
But I like
Right here, guys, come
altercations.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swine.
Colin. Swinehart. Not a very prepossessing name. Sounds like a bad guy.
So, how do you, feel?
Like I've been shot.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Aww.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest from this whole thing.
Hello,
too.
little Zoots.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
Yeah, we just kind of let anybody around
And
here.
Who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Psh, who fuck knows? I don't know. Jaeger, can we get some shoutouts
Crooked
for
Man came out of
Zoots
the
and Opal,
shadows
please?
For a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that.
I
He
can't
either
do it
feels
without
invincible or
leaving the
desperate.
game.
Well,
Breaking
those
it.
are my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
is this?
It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all
Thank
that
you,
back
Jaeger.
there.
No problem.
Oh shit!
Thanks?
What?
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
What a
Oh, that's
miracle!
the Crooked
You
Man.
guys are
I'm sad you're
ridiculous.
dead. I'm sad you're dead.
You're all mad at
I want you to
us.
know I'm sorry I
It's not
killed
like we
you,
had a
but
strong
holy shit, what a
voice in the
miracle we just
What else
witnessed.
could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the woods.
What are you two made
Crane
of?
still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All
I've been
I care
itching to
about
play
right
it,
now
man.
Is just what
Oh
does
my
the Crooked
god!
Man-
I didn't see that coming.
I thought he was just a lone
That was
shot,
great.
But clearly, he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right?
You get attacked by sound alerts too, huh?
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane
was a
was
puppet,
used.
And the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out. I know it does. Somehow.
That's a great trick.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years.
Sound
We just
alert
haven't
harassment.
noticed it
Yes.
because our way of doing
We should
things
issue tickets for that
is
kind of
broken.
thing. We'd get more money.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
All you can do
That's
is all you
not
can
good
do,
enough.
Snow. I'm
So,
almost dead.
Starting now,
Seriously?
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not
Stop right
saying
there,
I'm the
criminal
arbiter.
scum.
Sure, you're
I love these new
This
sound
town
alerts,
has
man.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability
I'm
to help
doing
this town.
the best
I'm sure
I
things work out
can.
for you. It's extraordinarily easy.
It's not
to
like I
judge me.
choose it.
You sit behind a desk all day, and Only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed
I
to
piss
do
Snow
things?
off a lot.
I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done.
I would
Don't
only be
talk to
ashamed
me
of what
like
I
other
did if I had
people.
killed Tweedle.
Look,
But
Bigby,
I didn't,
care about
okay?
how
I
this
need
is
you to give
done
me
just
credit
as much
where
as I
credit
care
is
about
due.
it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Thank God Colin's
Everybody
here.
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Oof,
He'll
toxic
get the
wolf.
job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Are you though?
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I mean, those rules do have to be
Wolf's
enforced.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
I
What do you
wouldn't tell
think that could
Buffkin
be?
either.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well
That's
with
nasty.
the,
That's
disenfranchised.
nasty.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the Pudding and Pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Hey, Lit. I was just reading what you said.
And I
Hello,
should
Trigger.
probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
How are you doing tonight?
Let me
You
know
are
when
very
you're done
welcome for the
with
visit.
Aye, aye.
Thank you for
Captain.
visiting. We're all just a bunch of
She's
visitors
a
here.
piece of work. Hey,
We just
you're
visit.
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
You're just gonna escape. I don't know.
You seem real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and... she doesn't
As soon
really
as
know
I'm
where her
out of this
friends are right
cutscene,
now.
I'll give you a shout out, Trigger.
I get it.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how you play that VR stuff. That looked really jittery. Like, crazy. But I still really want to try it. I gotta get it set up like that someday. Swear to God. Forced by raid. You came back from eating dinner and boom, you were here. Thank you, Jaeger.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm healing.
She said thanks, brother. Oh my god.
Perfect timing.
That's so great.
Thanks, what?
I think it's a good thing though. Like, you know, that's how.
What is that game?
Like, they're like brothers and sisters and shit. They like that.
Smooth. It's really smooth.
There is a boomers around here somewhere.
Whoa, Trigger! I didn't say incest is incest, bro. Chill out.
It's not? I only got 7 sisters, man.
7 sisters? Damn.
7 sisters and 3 web feet.
Wrong encoder. Oh. Left 4 Dead. Oh, wow. I've never gotten into those. I probably should, eventually, someday. I think I have it. I think I was gifted it.
Hi, Sheriff.
Your most played game ever? On, oh, a zombie game. On...
Have a seat.
What's it called? Steam? Ark is still my most played game by, like, a ton of hours. Not even close yet. I didn't know I played it that long. 37 nieces and nephews? Hot damn! I just got my first nephew
Are you
this past
okay?
year.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Well, let's just say I've been...
Nope. It's not the eating that causes issues. It's the freaking. It's the motion. It's the way they move. She smokes them.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about.
It does take a while.
You know
It's
that.
better
So
with a
that spell
group,
Crane was trying to break.
but then that has its own
Not
issues
just while
too.
you're at work. Huh.
Oh, very exciting! I forgot about that, Jaeger. That's exciting.
What I
When
mean
is the little angel due?
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
I'll
Back in the
pass that
dressing
on to him.
room with the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe
Yeah, come
that'll
on.
work again.
Find another way. Sprinting kind. Oh, fuck that
You
shit.
can try.
Fuck that shit.
I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
That
If I
stupid
could answer
Gesh.
you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Bless you.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I
Oh,
hope
really? You
you're
had
looking
great
after
sounds.
yours. Are you?
I wanted to try all of them because I didn't know what they
Look
meant.
around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Shit.
I need you to know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
Can you write it?
sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Your lips are sealed, but are your
I
hands?
thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Are you just now noticing the ribbons?
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the
Oh.
ribbon, isn't it?
Yeah, that tracks. Take the ribbon off? Ah.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You
Hmm.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Hey, I asked before I just went for it, okay?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
I didn't learn
I could
anything.
be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
She didn't say anything important. We can keep it secret. What, are you suspicious? Really?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted
Really?
to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't
Ah.
think you'll be wasting your time.
She
Wait,
knows
you don't
something
have to
about
go.
this.
That was abrupt.
You're abrupt.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh,
Okay, then.
I didn't make that
Good work.
connection. I'm glad you said that. Damn,
So, about Beauty and Beast.
they
Do you think
died.
there's something to
Someone
it?
taking
Is
off
this
the
right
ribbon?
place to
Did
look?
they try to take it off?
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
I always expect
I
someone to be
have
in the
other
elevator.
matters to attend to.
All right, Deputy Mayor, you just go do you. Has anybody checked in with Bluebeard to see what he learned at the Tweedles? Because I was assaulted by a Tweedle. 2 of them, in fact. Noon. Oh, I get to be in charge again.
You didn't
Let
want
me
to
put my
tell me
tool
what
down.
You were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Jesus.
And when were you going to...
I just love sticking my nose into marital disputes. This is great.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Fuck off.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Leave me out of it.
So have you.
Jesus
Yet with all the
Christ.
sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
Figures.
What?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wander through your place here because I have nothing better to do with my time. If I see something worth stealing, I will make sure and take care of that.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into the...
Talk about living in the past.
think we can trust
That's a really cool portrait, though.
Went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Oh my god.
Just one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
Handle
money
what?
and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
You're telling me, sister.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stone.
That's for my... Yeah, okay.
And just
I could kind of
tell me
see
what's
that.
going on.
Family issues.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
PTSD flashbacks.
Just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Suspicious. It's a phone call. In the middle of the day.
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get that?
We can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
No, Bigby. I'm sorry. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we
I know.
aren't safe,
Cute, kind of
even in our own
cringy.
home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Oh.
The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Where
I'd
Jack
overheard
works.
people talking to Jersey
Jack
about
Horner.
loans before. So, when I needed money,
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil? Really?
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn
Jack
head
Horner, the
off.
paleontologist.
Maybe if
Yep.
you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
There's plenty of places I could have learned about the Crooked Pawn from.
you know that butcher shop?
Or
cut
the
above?
Lucky Pawn.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
And the candlestick maker?
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. he had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her.
Yeah, she's a little creepy.
Tell you what she's
You're
and
damn
insane.
right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
You guys went to the same place
shouldn't have
with
to
the
live
same
like
motive and ended up with two different jobs.
Goodbye.
Bless
None
you.
of us should.
Jesus.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I
I
don't need
wouldn't
to
understand.
It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
What? Fuck off, man.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
You guys are part of the
I'd like to
problem.
know where it's coming from.
Alright, butcher shop or pawn shop? Kind of feel like the butcher or the pawn shop. I get a subscription box every month that has a new fiction book in it, and then a thing of coffee from a small business, and like little odds and ends and doodads and stuff. And I got it today, and it's therapy dough. It's like Play-Doh for adults, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. All right. The butcher shop will get me Mary, but I don't need Mary. She's a hard case. She's not gonna crack just because I surprise her. You know, it's not an incorrect assessment. I think that's kind of what they're going for in this, because it is kind of gritty and noirish. Go to the pawn shop.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you
Jersey.
show your face there,
I just want to
word
see the
is going
Jersey
to get
Devil.
out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
The butcher shop is just trafficking dead bodies. Like,
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man.
it's all back to the Crooked
Is there
Man.
any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Be suave or hit her with your
Can you
forehead.
help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Wow. Wow, I thought you guys were like decent people, and you're just using me like everybody else. My god. The longer I'm here, the more I want to leave.
It's dirty.
No, it's
You're
not.
dirty.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why. And it's not even mule skin, it's donkey skin.
What's
Much
the
better.
difference?
You know, one has a horse mum.
A horse nun?
A horse mum. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much...
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
She's kind of a big deal these days.
A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since
Ass
this whole
hair
bleeding
coat.
operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan?
Just trying to stay up later
Didn't really think you the type.
so you can sleep later.
First, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Really?
Listen.
Nobody's complained before at all about your
Well, I'll leave
extortionist
it to your business.
rates?
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
You fuck
Read
off.
the code.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's
I don't
just
really care what you do with the
tough,
coat.
is all.
Fine, take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be
That's a
out
pretty
like
good bit
this,
of punnery,
won't you
yeah.
at least wear a bigger hat.
Have a good day. Drop
Oof.
by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look.
Hey, Jack.
Told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Really?
Is this really why you came down here?
I have a pretty reliable
The
source.
woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
I don't give a fuck.
Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back, you know?
I want to check stuff out here. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Shut up,
Jersey
Jack.
Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around.
Let's do us a bit of a browse. Shopping and all that. This is gonna be great.
Get in your way.
Thanks, Jack.
I won't.
Alright, here we go. Let's look at stuff. This is an anvil.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
I'm pretty sure the statue was at Crane's place. Yeah.
Isn't this from Crane's apartment?
Maybe? I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
Nice looking dagger.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger.
Yeah, it is.
Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
Who would have done that? One of the Tweedles?
whoever did it must have needed the money bad, which shouldn't come as a total shock. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Destiny 2 does sound like a lot of fun tonight. But damn it, there's murder afoot. Hey look, guitars. Recent acquisition. Well, that's where the axe would have been. There it is.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No! No! I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy
Ooh,
who sure that...
Mass Effect 2 finish. Nice.
That's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
Ah.
And Brent said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Oh, I thought we were gonna tell him where it is, though.
Shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
Not how I would have approached this.
How's
These
your
are hard
mom?
cases.
Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
I think this is gonna be a brawl.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
He's calling him bald. Hey, I'm on Woody's side this time around.
Jersey, you're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh boy.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? You fucking... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
We're doing this.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
This
Not
isn't about your
now,
goddamn
dog.
axe.
You got a lot of nerve.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jersey Devil. He looks shockingly like a Wendigo.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Ooh. I wasn't fast enough. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh god. He sounds like a raptor.
Hey, assholes. I
Oh.
found her.
Holy fuck nuts. That was a fight and a half. Oh, the sounds are so bad.
Wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Is Bluebeard the crooked man?
His house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine.
Bluebeard. It had to be
Crane had
Bluebeard.
the mirror.
Bluebeard and
Bloody Mary
Buffkin.
had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
I've spent this whole time covered in blood. Swear to God.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
and I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do?
He's not saying anything groundbreaking.
I have to listen to this shit.
Not this shit. Fuck this shit.
Out of smoke?
Hey, Woody, thanks for the assist, man. No, we're giving him one. We share smokes with everybody. We're mending past hurts here.
Thanks. Shitty grand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Well, thank you. Fucker.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right.
Trying to, if you fuckers would stop getting in my fucking way. Hey, the trip trap was right there. So the Lucky Pawn is right above the trip trap.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
Shouldn't that be like part of his glamour to hide the axe? He's just walking down the middle of New York with a fucking massive axe over his shoulder. He won't get arrested. It's fine. It's fine. Late afternoon. Well, I'm sure the place is cleared out by now, but fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. Wow. Business is booming, apparently.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
He also won't get mugged. You know, you're not wrong.
Right.
But I feel like his whole broken nose and, you know, big woodsman-looking dude probably also just wouldn't get axed or mugged just without the axe, you know? Just a thought, though. What do I know about muggings?
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Bigby, I don't think this is a real butcher shop. I hate to break it to you. I don't think you're getting the Christmas ham here.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Well,
That logo looks familiar.
the witch had
I've seen
one.
this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Well, hello there, Mr.
Wolf?
Butcher, sir. Bitcher.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
That's not how I would have approached this. The guy was
Bloody
already
Mary,
scared of you.
Didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic
You bluff
mirror
for
shard?
shit, dude.
What kind of place do you think this
What
is?
kind of place is this?
But not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pawn. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror, Mary had Crane, and she comes around. If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Oh, he just
Hold
pushed an
on.
alarm
I
button.
just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Fuck. No. We're moving.
Shit.
Oh god, I hate butcher shops. I hate this whole motif and theme and the hooks and the cold and the dead things.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Pretty sure I'll be fine. Thanks for your concern.
Come on, damn it.
There's an empty hook there. I'm gonna be hanging from that like a Dead by Daylight character. Moving contraband, are we?
Killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. That's what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
I'm never gonna hear anything listening at doors. I have not heard a single thing listening at doors. I just always look like an idiot. Oh, we're doing muscle stuff. Press Q to use muscles. What are those shackles and why are they bloody?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I'm not psychic, my dude.
It hasn't been easy for me.
How the hell would I know?
You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Man, they are doing
So this
quick
is what
business
Beast
in
was
this.
delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
I definitely thought they were
Dangerous
delivering
stuff.
people parts.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Alright, let's do ourselves a look-see here.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Oh boy, hey Tony! Thanks for the lurk, my dude. I understand completely
Is this what those loans get
about
you?
it,
That crooked
been a
piece of
week.
shit.
Yeah.
Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Hmm. Well, that was odd.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and
Magic
any other
materials?
witches out there probably get their supplies here.
If we require glamours... If it's required by law, that seems like something that the business office should help pay for. Or at least regulate, so it can't be overcharged on.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
And this guy doesn't know shit about it.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and...
Oh.
Do I really need to explain this?
What the hell is that?
That looks like a coat.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
No sympathy for Crane.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Okay, well this time I'm taking
You won't
it.
be needing this anymore.
I'm not leaving that for the butcher.
That sick piece of...
Okay, so that's a picture that was stolen from her place. How many pockets does this guy have?
The shard. It's the shard.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Alright.
Hey, hold on.
I didn't look at the
I'm real
chalkboard.
happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Making promises I don't know if I can keep. Yes. Alright, I got a shard piece, bitches.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Fuck off.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say
Ugh.
he was abusing
How many
privilege.
times did he,
Probably spying on
use
all
the
of
mirror
us.
to spy on Snow?
Probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No,
Ugh.
it's fine. You did
Cringe.
excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who.
Oh, yeah, that tracks.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Can we at least do an audit on the farm? Can we check on
Toad.
how people are being treated? Like,
I see how it is.
Colin does not
That's
have
Dr.
good stories about the
Anandale,
farm.
Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, and
Okay,
the
yeah.
familiar.
The
I'm
business
not
office
looking for
should
a
be
handout,
paying for that.
Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
It's the way I
Thank
see
you,
it.
Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
She's gonna be mad because I didn't tell him to go to the
You
farm.
want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important, right? But glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby,
He did
what did I
hop.
tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
I did do a lot of damage to his
Fine,
property,
we'll
okay?
deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is...
Huzzah! Here comes
I
the
have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
here comes the
sorry, I
shocker
just-
for the end
I
of the
have to know.
chapter.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
He's not showing it?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need
He's
to
going
focus
to
on the
Paris.
immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Poetry isn't part of my job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Thank you.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's moving. It changed.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't
What if he tries
just
to kill me?
dispense street justice. I know that
American
emotions can run
Werewolf in
high,
Paris.
and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment
I'll
to
try.
working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about.
I've never
here
seen
while I
that
prepare the
movie
case
or
against
series or
you.
whatever
so
it
I'm going
is.
to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I know. No promises. Yeah. I just don't want to argue anymore. I get where she's coming from, I do. But, like, am I seriously going to let somebody kill me to uphold her ideals? That... I mean, I'm going in alone. Like, give me backup at least. I know I'm the big bad wolf, but come on. The American Werewolf in London, I think it is. Dragon Tales. We're doing a kick. Ooh. It is an iconic name. I've heard it's like the penultimate werewolf movie or whatever it is. Ooh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect.
There's a second
when
one?
you came through that
Holy
portal.
shit.
I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Is Tim the Crooked Man?
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine. Lead on.
You might be.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
That's
What we
funny
don't
because
need
people are
is a war.
telling me all over
Hey,
the place
Sheriff,
that all I do
hold
is
up.
make things
I
worse.
gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Nathan, I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Alright, alright. I see all the players. Except the main one.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Who's
but
this?
You handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Who is this?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
This is a lot of toughs.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Who is this guy? Who would he be? They keep referencing fables that I don't expect them to, so I don't know.
I've heard stories about you.
Hello, Mary.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove the ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Thank God, because that would have been bad. Which cricket operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond first. Really? Everybody went to the butcher shop. Interesting. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Cricket Man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Interesting. So that wasn't the majority decision either. You can't. I mean, you can't threaten, you can't duke it out. He's got way too many people there. Although one wonders why Bloody Mary was not in attendance. I don't think she was, at least. I don't remember seeing her. Okay. That's a good one. Here we go. Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. All the endings, fuck. Well. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children whom he killed rather than them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He's cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. No, there's one more chapter. There's one more chapter. And we are going to finish it tonight. We're not done yet. Alright. And so the fun continues. Ooh, Cry Wolf. Oh, that would be another fable for the wolf to be involved in. Oh, his claws are all bloody. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna fail at so many fights in this. It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
I mean,
Kaiser Soze.
And the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I'm waiting to see if that choice comes back to help me. Maybe that Tweedle will give me a hand.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I am still not sure what these guys had to do with anything,
I
though.
don't know what Bigby's doing. If he If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
However this ends, I don't think
Snow come around. She's just
that Snow and I are going to end up together.
hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
I'm really pissing her off all the time.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Sure.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great
Oh, you can get her?
to discuss.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. I've kind of pissed her off a lot. I do love the intro. Just badger her a bit? And away we go.
You've come a long way. You must be
Let's
tired.
dance, baby, and swing. Is that what you do with the women in your life, Opal? I've heard of the Crooked Man in the Crooked House.
And if my
I don't
numbers are
remember
correct,
it.
You haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Rest is for the weak.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
A moment. Yeah,
Do you want
sure.
a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least. No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
They don't
So
like that you
don't
refer to them as
waste the
dames.
silver. Sit down, Jersey.
You need some British ladies for that.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do.
Jesus Christ,
For your
Opal.
sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone.
No, but you sent
Those
somebody
women.
too.
I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I don't know who did it. I can't call that. I can't do that bluff.
Unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What
He
do you
is very
think this
cordial.
is? Some kind of negotiation. The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
Who was it that I saved? Dumb?
He's not gonna leave, so just give him up, all right?
No! If he thinks he's gonna come in here, act all tough, and we're just gonna...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I mean, that tracks, because
However,
he
like I
owned
said,
them.
I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
But he did it on your order.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Oh no, the
Why'd you
Woodsman's a
do
fucker,
it?
but it's like
Why
a friendly
kill them?
type of fucker now.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Maybe you should put a ribbon on his throat. Woodsman, the
So
friendly
what do you
fucker.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Wish I brought him
You
with
can
me.
have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Who at the bottom of the
I'll roll
lake?
on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Balls. Oh no! Creepy.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ah!
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Shit!
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh! Okay, this is just immortal. Come on, we got this. Well, not immortal, but he's not like a beast or a monster or anything. Hey, fucker.
This way.
Yeah. Here we go.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh, it's a car chase. What is this? This is not very efficient.
Fuck! What was that?
That's a good one, Exit Visa. I've never... Balls. I don't think I only watched like the first episode of Lucifer.
No! Ah! Take him off!
I can't.
Ow. Damn it. Should have gone for Georgie, not the driver.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it!
I just happened to find clothing that fit me and was the same style as what I always wear. Man, someone really did a number to this thing. God. Criminals, man. They're bad folks.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess we're going in. I mean, Georgie should be feeling pretty pissed off at the Crooked Man right now because he totally threw him under the carriage.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hoodlums.
I need a minute.
Okay.
You have lost a lot of blood, my friend.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say your goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
were
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wall, too?
14,000 pints of blood.
You know I didn't have a goddamn
It seems like
choice.
it.
What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just
I
trying to...
know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Can you rat out the Crooked Man? Can we make a deal?
So easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Just roll over, my dude.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand.
The girl with the
Nobody was
ribbon.
supposed to die.
I don't know that one.
When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Sold others to be used?
And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Wow,
It's
Joe.
all the fucking sake.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Her husband takes out
All
the
of
ribbon and her
them.
head falls off. Holy shit.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have
What
to
kind
look
of-
Gwen and
what kind of
Hans in the
story
eye
is
and
that?
pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
It was her choice.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
French?
Oh.
Really? That's French? You know, I actually haven't read Grimm's. I've always wanted to get those really cool ones at Barnes & Noble that look like old books, you know? I've never gotten one.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here.
The
I think
don't
we
talk
both
option
know that.
is fantastic.
Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah, he's dying in a
Old
lot of
Foundry
pain.
by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Do you want me to finish me
Or do
off?
plan to
Finish
kick
you
me
off?
around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
No.
Not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Yes, it hurts to.
Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
I couldn't do it cleaner than that. Fuck. Those posters in the back. Oh my god. Oh, but we turned off the lights for them. I guess we're going, vigilante on this. Yeah, that mercy kill is anything but. It's supposed to be quick when you do a mercy kill. It's supposed to be painless. I should have just left the fucker to die. I know, that's the sign I was laughing at, Joe. Rode hard, put up weight.
Of course.
What? The bad guys locked the door? Bullshit. Oh my god. That's the opposite of funny. That's awful. But it's kind of awful that you have to laugh at, because otherwise it'll make you cry. Hey, look. Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Aw, shit. A Metalworks. What?
Wolf.
They don't have proper lighting in this place?
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, quote unquote funny. I love that when Mary speaks, it's in red. Like, I don't even have to see her. I know when it's her. Is that a coffin? A chained coffin.
You used to be something.
Wow. Someone's been doing some serious surveillance. Nerissa and Faith having a fight? And Snow White and Holly having a chat. Don't open that car. It didn't even give me a choice to open it. But I might have, if it did.
They used to fear you.
Look at my fast walk. It's so funny.
Their small shivering bodies would fit.
Okay, the way you're directing my movements is really weird. Oh, hey, look.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Casting her own bullets. So we need to get guns away from this chick.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Thanks.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Hey,
I do
fucker.
apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way.
Just try it,
now.
bitch.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Wow.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
That would be awesome. Like another 5 episodes, yeah. Yeah, this whole reflection shit is bad. What is she, like, what the fuck? Why don't we just go after the boss dude? She's gonna sneak up behind us regardless of what we do. Am I moving? I am moving, okay. Fuck! I'm so slow! It gives me no time. Okay, that one was
Where
bullshit.
Are you? Come out and face me!
Oh my god. Oh, she's very creepy now. Before she was just like demented, and now she's... Holy shit. Oh, balls. Oh, oh. Oh, I wolfed out. Wow, thanks, Joe. But you're right, she is gonna fuck me up. Oh, I'm so fucked. What? Fucking spun her around. How was I supposed to get her? Oh no. Oh my god. That's so cool. This is the wolf everyone's scared of. Oh, we're gonna huff and puff and blow the house down. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ugh. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay, cool. Yes. That was so cool. I totally thought his half man, half wolf mode was the whole shebang. Like that was what everyone was scared of, but that was amazing. He went full Fenrir on her. Hey, look, close. Did you enjoy the show? They've had 0 days since a workplace accident.
Baby. You look tired.
You look
Give me
tired.
one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, that's a good reason.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we
Yeah,
at
well,
least
maybe
agree
you'll
on
die on
that?
the way to jail.
I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution.
They actually won't be.
Do you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
He's a Marcone.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
I should kill him. Wow, you're feeling bloodthirsty tonight.
Terms, because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless.
What if you just
and
fall
I
out a
worry you're
window?
not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff.
suck.
I have to do what's
Hey,
right.
fuck
Two
you.
people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an
You're an
obligation to
accomplice.
bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
You suck.
All right, let's go. Hand
You
over the
suck.
gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to
You
it,
suck.
if you don't mind.
You suck.
What do you say?
No.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Oh, I really hope that's the right thing to do. Because this guy's gonna be able to talk his way out of it, but maybe he'll, like... You know, prison transports can be so unreliable.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening? Are you sure he's coming?
That's rough,
Yes,
buddy.
You'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
No,
It's been hours.
Snow.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
I'm not okay. I wanted to
make
throw
it
this
easy.
douchebag out a window.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised.
Are you an
Not that
insane?
you did well, but that, you know.
He's alive?
I'm just glad you made
It
it
was
back
close.
in one piece.
You suck.
Alright, we're gonna up the price on that one.
Asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is
Yeah,
he?
you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
I didn't actually kill him. One of the Tweedles was the one wielding the knife.
There's no
That doesn't
need for
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
This is how trials work, my dude.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
We're doing this
Wanted a
right.
chance to talk. Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
We'll give him a chance to speak.
You have the floor.
We don't like what he has to say. We can still
Thank
beat
you,
him up
Miss White.
and throw him down the
You've all
well.
met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as
That
a favor to his family,
scoundrel.
you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
You
Are you
saint.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
I doubt they're so
They do
loyal
it
now
because they
after
want to
seeing you
protect
throw
me,
Georgie
as
under the
I
carriage.
protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you
Shit.
poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fable's get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
That's right.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
Come on.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
When did the butcher get here?
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even
Thank you,
now.
Beast.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yes!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
Yeah, he
I'm
did
no
show up late.
barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you too.
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
A meeting.
What do you
Wow.
mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I did not
He was
torture
beaten to
him.
mashed apples while under your
That
watch.
was Bluebeard.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Protection.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but
What
I
about
must perish
all
for
the
this.
other
is
charges?
completely different.
There
I
were a
am not
whole bunch of
all
other
those two
charges.
ghosts dead. It's simply never.
How about attempted murder?
Georgie
On
killed
me.
Faith and Lily. End of
So many
story.
times.
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers? judging you, treating you as mindless children.
Oh, this is so bad.
To command your own destiny. Without me, who
Why
will
didn't
pay
I
your
bring one of the
rent when you're on the verge of
prostitutes?
eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Miss White!
Thank you! Yes, her curse is broken. She can speak.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it
This is
because
the
of these
witness we
damn
needed.
ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Yes.
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
And he asked
Now,
for it.
for your sentence.
He wanted me to bring him in.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed.
I don't
He's
wanna-
the only official representative, really.
I don't want to make
He
this
should be a
decision.
judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
What the
Just
fuck?
do what you think is right.
Wow. That got me really good.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
What? I didn't even make a choice. That scared the shit out of me, feel the colors.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, fucker, I'm not gonna miss you.
No.
Rip his head off. You are so violent tonight. We're trying to make Bigby a better man. I don't want people to be too scared to come to me when they're in trouble. Ripping people's heads off would do that.
For Lily.
Holy shit!
And Faith.
Oh my god, Colors!
Another one of us.
Thank you.
From the books.
Woo! Yes! If he hadn't attacked me, I honestly don't know what I would have done. But, that kind of just... This choice is blank. What is going on?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
A better wolf. Well, yeah, I mean, we're trying to get away from the wolfishness, though, unless he needs to beat up some Bloody Marys. Okay, bye, Colin.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Why are the choices blank? What's going on? That's so weird. Is this supposed to be like that? Is it broken? Guys, Oh, don't pay attention to that. I forgot to turn it off. What is going on with my choices right now?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What? Yeah, Spud has got to be here because this is broken as fuck. Are you shitting me? I got the... I can't complete the episode? What? It just skipped me back to like halfway through this episode. I guess so. It's definitely broken. No, it autosaves.
Oh, that sucks.
It does suck. I never get to know if my choices made it so Bigby and Snow White could end up together. I never get to know. Ever. Well, fuck that shit. Opal, you've played this game before. How should it end? What should have happened? Try to exit and then continue? Alright. What have we got to lose? Here we go. Fucking son of a Seabiscuit, that sucks. So, that was interesting that when Feel the Colors did that jump scare... Oh, it did show up in chat, okay. Just not the way I was used to seeing it show up. Okay. Wow. That got me really good, though. Oh, you found... Okay. I know, the immersion just gone. It's like the monster did a Michael Jackson something, you know? Okay. Peace? Yes? Oh my god. I think it worked. Yay! Kind of. I don't know what was going on when we left. It looked like Colin and Toad and everyone were going to the farm. I assume that was Toad.
Hi. Sheriff
Oh no,
Bigby.
here it is. Okay, good.
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher.
Oh.
You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Flycatcher.
I think I've lost count.
Thank
You need to
God.
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I feel bad about the farm and everything.
This fucking line.
Why don't you hire more people? Hire people you trust to help. How hard is it?
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
She needs help. Your face needs help.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he winked. Alright, laters, Colin. Not going to the farm, I guess? Okay. Oh, you didn't buy a glamour? Guys!
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5
God,
minutes.
that was so
They're killing
broken!
me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Hey, I gave you money for a glamour!
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
What, the ogres eat people while the ogres are sleeping? Or the ogres eat people while the people are sleeping?
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, even
You
in
don't have to worry
daytime.
about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
Isn't that what you want for your kid, man?
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Toad, I'm trying to help your son here.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
It's all ogre
Where's
now.
your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
I unlocked all the achievements.
Saying
Yes. Oh, you look great in regular clothes.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
I just want to pull the
This is
ribbon.
just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Huh. They would have just gotten rid of her otherwise.
I walked her over
no one would have
here,
known.
And I left her.
So that blood I found, that was you.
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
She single-handedly started a
When
revolution.
we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
This is why we try to be a better man.
And
Slash
you brought
wolf.
justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in.
Because it
everyone
inspires
saw who he
other
really
people
was.
to stand
So
up.
from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's the last thing Faith said to
I
me.
need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Did she? Whoa! Whoa!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Wait. Yeah. You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. So Snow and I didn't end up together. Oh, Ballista, you lied to me about the music and the dancing. 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. Damn, how many of them ripped his head off? Oh, we all accepted TJ's gift for Snow. Damn, this was twisty. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, there's a huge underlying conspiracy thing going on here. So... okay. Faith was a girl who had to... Okay, there we go. Jaeger's on it. She was always dead. Because Nerissa saw it happen. And then planted the head and got him involved. That's insane. Wow, so she actually single-handedly started a revolution. It wasn't an accident, it was very intentional. Special stats. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interruption. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man took him back to the witching well and threw him down in the witching well. I gave Faith money after the fight with the Woodman. I made a deal with Jack. I gave Nerissa a cigarette and tried to take her ribbon during the final conversation. Now, why did she keep the ribbon? Nerissa glamoured herself to look like Faith. because there were glamours all over the place. But yes. Snow brought her along to the Trip Trap and promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. I waited for Tiny Tim. I accepted TJ's beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You know, overall, I think I was a pretty good man. And Toad stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and I gave him money. Faith is already dead at the beginning of the game, and Nerissa, as Faith, intentionally starts trouble with the woodsman so that Bigby would show up and start snooping around. She had to disguise herself as a dead woman so we made connection when he found the hat. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, there's so much more. Graphic novels. Well, now I want to read those. Wow. That's just insane. It was so good. It was so twisty. Every chapter had its own twist. And I was wrong all the way through. I would always go to bed after the stream and I'd be like, oh, I got this figured out. I know what's going on. And then I'd come back and I'd be wrong. And I'd be proven wrong in the first 5 minutes of the next chapter. It was so well written. I love that. That was really good. That was an excellent suggestion. A great way to start spooky season. I know it wasn't a spooky game, but it was a really good, dark setting to get started with. Yeah, that was excellent. Yes, exactly. The clarity thing. There's so many different ways you can figure how it might have happened. Yes! Spread the chaos. Because that was a wild ride. Excellent. Very well done. Is that person still streaming Mass Effect, Opal? We need somebody to raid. They're making a second game? What? Really? Oh, that's gonna be so perfect, because I want to know if they actually make Fabletown better. Sometime next year. Well, I know how we're starting October next year. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. I do need to get off though. It's Maddie May. Okay, cool. Perfect. We'll raid her. Oh, Trigger's on as well. Oh! Well, Trigger stopped by, so we should probably return the favor and drop in and say hello. Okay, I gotta get off the screen real quick. God, that is the one complaint I have about this game. Is this actually gonna work? Alrighty, dighty. I gotta get everything set up here because I didn't do it before stream, so. Ooh. Marauders. Oh, I was just looking at this earlier today. It doesn't look like something I would want to play. On stream, at least. But It looked interesting. Oh, he rated out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, it's Maddie May. I blame you. I blame you. That was awful, horrendous. How could you lead me astray? Okay, I just need to wait for this to finish up. It's Maddie May. Cool. Alright. Thank you guys for the game suggestion, and for hanging out, and for the bits, and for the sound alerts. This is gonna be great. This whole month. I'm so excited. I will not be streaming tomorrow, because we are hopefully playing D&D. So I will be back on Tuesday of next week. Playing something else. I don't remember what I'm playing on Tuesday. What am I playing? FNAF. We're playing FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. That'll be great. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, have an excellent weekend, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Bye!